It's good morning. It is August the 2nd. I'm getting ready to throw a little net over this beautiful tree. And I've been gobbling down a couple of these. And I just wanted to quickly, I guess, show off one of my favorite trees in the world for living here in 7A and on the East Coast. And hi there.
Hi.
I forgot you. Oh yeah, we're gonna
Gotta give you this compost.
more composted material.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll dig that down in the garden just one minute.
Put this down.
I just wanted to get this little thing about this Ronde Bordeaux because it is consistently my earliest producer, and it produces in abundance. And I've got some very lovely. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
It's a lovely day too, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. It's nice. And there's quite a few that are ripe, and a few have gotten ripe already, and I've been eating them. Yeah, that one's ready to be eaten. And they're here. But what I wanted to say is I like early, and after my, I see something though. Look at that. Look at that.
What is it?
Little sneaky devils.
What is it?
You see those? Look at that. Oh, we know what those are.
Oh, look at that.
Spotted lanternfly. Look at,
Oh,
oh gosh.
Look at this. There's another one.
Yeah, there's another one.
You
Gosh.
got to spray that.
There you saw it.
Look at that. Here's one.
But you know, there's not that. I'm surprised. I've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I haven't had to spray even with the soap
Right.
this year because I hardly have any. But I guess this is their.
Right there. Look at that. Did
this-
you get
they're
the other
co-
one?
Yeah, I think so. I think they're coming into their time. Oh, there's another one hiding over there. I didn't get it. Seems like there's more than I thought, huh? Okay, well, anyway. So let's try to ignore that little interruption in my video. Hey, it's gardening. You know what I mean? It's not perfection. There is no such thing as perfection on earth. There isn't a. Oh, except for that little doggy right there. There's a lot of perfection in her.
You soaking in
Hey
the sun?
there, you.
Are you soaking
I'm sorry.
in the sun?
Yeah, you're perfect. You're completely perfect. There's no question about that.
Are you soaking in the sun?
There's a perfect lesson in perfection.
She's taking in the sun.
But getting back to what I was saying here, and here's a lovely Smith tree, isn't it? I mean, look at all the fruit on this tree. Isn't it beautiful? And it's going to be coming to fruition in probably in a week or two, you know. But I've got a lot of really beautiful trees, and my in-ground trees are just gorgeous too. And but even my Celeste is not ripening yet, and that's why I rely. And I was saying, outside of my San Pedro types, like the Desert King, or some people say, or most people say Desert King, that get ripe around the 4th of July with a huge Breba crop, which we've talked about several times. Outside of that, then you're looking for the next ripe figs to come along, because after those Breba are finished, there are no main crop figs to follow on the San Pedro types because we need caprification. So we're waiting, and you know, gosh, I want some figs, you know, and you're waiting for the main crop figs, and reliably and dependably, Ronde Bordeaux is that tree that gratifies that tremendous urge, that craving for fresh figs that we get in the summertime. And it's just an incredible machine. It produces and it just cranks out fig after fig after fig. Fortunately, I have several of these in 2 locations, and also I have 2 large trees in the ground, and so I am supplied with a lot of these Ronde Bordeaux figs right on through the summer, and from starting the earliest, and they just hang in there right up until the latest, and they just keep producing, and sometimes even a 3rd crop. If you've shuffled your container figs, which I did not do this year, that well because I was away. I had some things to deal with. And so these got a late start from the isolation room, which is the way I store my winter figs, which I have videos on that. And so this one came out of the isolation room very late. But still, notwithstanding, it is my earliest producer. And consistently it is. Hey, wow. Woo! You're quick.
She's playful.
You're
now.
fast. Like lightning. Hey, don't get caught in the net. So, I don't know.
Oh, now you're getting all hot, huh?
I guess that I shall never see a thing so lovely as a tree. To reflect back on a famous quote. And there you have a lovely tree. And a bunch of little trees growing too that are doing marvelously well. And growing and growing and growing. That I have to take the tops off because they just these Black Madeira and just I've had to clip them on the top to stop them from growing. They're growing so fast. I better loosen that wire. It's getting tight. There's beautiful specimens here. Okay. Thank you for your visit. Here's that Smith tree again. Just figs, 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 figs. All over the place. I can't wait for them to get ripe. I love, love, love my figs, and I certainly love my Smith and my Ronde Bordeaux. But pretty soon everything will be coming into fruition. What a lovely day it is. I should make a walk around, but I'm not going to. I'll cut this one short. We had a little rain here, and it filled my barrels. I'm so happy when I get lots of rainwater for my system, my collection system, which works beautifully and is contamination free. That's all that little bit of those hatches up there. The water doesn't come down, but they're painted with a non-toxic paint. But the water falls into the back of the greenhouse and does no damage, just soaks down into the stones. There's about 5,500 pounds of stones in there. And everything is stable. The farmer has already harvested his cucumbers, and I can see that he harrowed the field, and pretty soon he'll be putting in a second crop of something because there's so much of the season remaining. I could go on and talk, but boy, am I going to continue to enjoy these Ronde Bordeaux. I was gobbling down these just a little while ago, and then I was saying to myself, wait a minute, why don't I make a quick tape, because maybe somebody would enjoy seeing such a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing as the first ripe main crop figs for 2022. Good day.